What up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with the Monday night showdown, man. This is an ugly game. I just feel like they gave us a great week of games, so they had to end it off with something trash. like, I mean, you better had enjoyed Thursday, the whole slate for Sunday and Sunday night, because this is gonna ruin it right here with this game right here, man. Like, I don't know who they thought wanted to see New England and Chicago on Monday night, but nobody did. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get right into this like I always do. Go over defensive strategy and the defensive schemes that these teams are going against, how they should attack it, and then giving y'all all the fantasy points for each position, so that way we kind of figure out how we want to build the lineup, man, to win this thing. But let's go. So Patriots run a 3-4 defense. The Bears run a 4-3 defense. So the fantasy points given up to each team: for quarterback, for the Bears, they're giving up 15 fantasy points. At running back, they're giving up 25.9 fantasy points, and that's ninth in the league too. At receiver is 27.9, so not really a lot there. They're really low in the league for that position. And then at tight end, they're only giving up 8 points. And then for the Patriots, they're giving up at quarterback 17.9 fantasy points. And then for running back, they're giving up 17.6 fantasy points, which is like 30th in the league, so that's really low. And then at receiver, they're giving up 32.7 fantasy points. And at tight end, they're giving up 14.1 fantasy points, which is 11th in the league. So it's probably the highest amount of fantasy points they're giving up is right there. So, man, I'm trying to just think, like, New England's at home in this game. This could be, man, I'm definitely seeing Stevenson. Stevenson here. And because giving up, what is that, 25 fantasy points and ninth in the league in the rush. Harris probably, they probably go back to running with both running backs. So both of these running backs going to be in play for captain, basically. Looks like Mac Jones limited. So don't know, if they're going to roll with Zappy again still. But I don't even think I want to take a quarterback anyways to put at captain. Comes to receiving options, I feel like Myers is the best play for captain here. And I feel like these three are probably the best captain plays. I feel like even in the flex, I usually just go with, pass catching options. But definitely still feels like in the flex, these running backs and Jacoby Myers will be, a play. Who I want to say, is it Hunter Henry? Because all the other receiving options aren't even really playing over here. Like Devontae Parker, we got 6 targets last week, so I guess I can toss him in. But it was just random how it was 0 just the week before. But I'll toss him in there. Thornton, is he playing now? Because the rookie. Okay, well, we got him too then. So that's great to see that they're actually throwing the ball to the rookie there, because he's really fast. So that's why they picked him up, for the speed. I thought he probably would be used also in like rush attempts. Let's see, did he get used in rush attempts? Yeah, he did. Okay, yeah, because he has that speed to and got a touchdown too that way. So yeah, definitely think Tyquan Thornton should be in play there. And Patriots defense also would be in play too. Let me see, kicker for them. Oh, also, where is Hunter Henry at though? Oh, right here. Let's see, how many targets did he get last game? 7 targets. Yeah, so Hunter Henry is on. What's his name still out? Jonnu Smith. Oh, he's back. Okay. So, and he had 2 targets. Okay. For 61 yards. Crazy. Wow. So, yeah, both of the tight ends then got to be in play too as well. It's a lot of players here for flex here for this side. Just because I just feel like New England's probably going to kill Chicago. The last time we saw Chicago was a horrible Thursday night game, I thought it was. Or let me just make sure. Let's see. Was that a Thursday night game? Fields, when he played that Washington game here, because Suarez was a Thursday night game, and so he looked very horrible. He's the one of the most sacked quarterbacks, but we do know he's going to rush the ball still a lot because he's getting pressure so much. So he's always going to be in play to be captain just because of that reason. And he doesn't throw enough to really get anybody else going. So it's almost like it's him and Montgomery. Like, that's really it to me. Like, I don't really see anybody else having a great game here, because New England's not even giving up a lot of fantasy points, anyways. To even say, man, to even really say anybody else can be captain. I mean, it's 32 to receiver, but it's just the fact that they're not even throwing enough to the receivers. So, and man, like if I had to say flex options here, it's Fields and Montgomery still. And then let me see, who else would I even want to run back, like run in this? Like I would say Komet just because they're giving up so many fantasy points to tight end. But it's just on the fact that Fields needs to throw more to him. You know, like he's gonna have to get 6 something touches, something like that. Also, who did come back? One of the rookie receivers here that they drafted. Where is he at though? Because we know Mooney's gonna get all like most of the targets, so I'm just gonna say he's in play definitely for flex option for that. But where is the my God, why can't I find the Velus Jones? Like, but he only had 1 target. Wow, that's crazy, man. Like that's so crazy. I feel like he should be getting more targets too as well. But definitely I would say the kicker is gonna be in play because they're probably gonna get field goals if anything in this game. I feel like they get stopped a lot and they probably have to kick. So if I had to make a lineup in this game, man, I'm gonna just really keep this one real simple because let me see how much is Patriots defense at captain. I feel like the sacks, what's his name, could throw a pick. This could be very defense. Like coming off of the week of nothing but explosive, you know, maybe people get caught up into that and thinking it's, you know, gonna be maybe this is still a shootout, you know, like, but nah, I kind of feel like, you know, he's still kind of a rookie quarterback to me. And he's holding the ball too long in the pocket from what I saw that last Thursday game. And he's taking a lot of sacks still. Even though, like I said, he can rush out of there. It's just like, yeah, just he's taking too many sacks that he doesn't need to take because he's not throwing the ball quick enough. Definitely is gonna like almost like both running backs for real. Like I almost really want to just take both running backs here. Just because I feel like a goal line attempt rush, a pass catch attempt maybe caught here for a touchdown. Yeah, I feel like serious. Like I'm go ahead and toss in both of these running backs, y'all. I'm trying to think. Do I want to take the kicker for the Bears? That's my only thing that I might run back here. Because you know, quarterback. It's gonna be hard to take a quarterback. It almost feels like, do I take Fields as the running back play? You know, like for Chicago, and still take Jacoby Myers, but I can't even get to Fields. So it just puts me right at Mac Jones and Zappe. So I would probably just take one of these quarterbacks then and call it a day, man, for that. Cause that's just it just really feels like how this game is gonna go to me, y'all. So I feel like 5v1. This is how this game goes. I don't really see Chicago being able to put up like a fight here on the road and everything like that. I don't know. They just don't feel like the team that has the weapons, and their quarterback is, like I said, holding on to the ball way too long, man, and not getting the ball out fast enough. So I feel like something like this wins it all, man. But I hope y'all, man, enjoyed that, man. I hope this really helps. I hope y'all win some big money, man, for this game, y'all, because, like I said, I just got to feel the storyline is going to be 5v1 here. I don't really see enough fantasy points for Chicago against New England. You know, and I feel like their defense is playing very, very strong, and I don't see why they wouldn't stay playing that strong at home for this game, going against a, you know, pretty young, unexperienced quarterback here. But it's your boy Jaystar, man. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate all y'all, man, keeping me motivated to keep dropping these videos and helping y'all win this money. I'm out though. Peace.